As we develop our spiritual journey, we begin to listen more to our intuition. And as we trust and honor our intuition, we begin to get more information, and our spiritual gifts begin to enter into our psychic abilities. Let's talk about spiritual gifts. One of the spiritual gifts that we see is in our mind. It's called clairaudience. It's the sixth sense. It's a spiritual sense. It's auditory. It's an hearing with the inner ear. It enters into my consciousness as an awareness of a sentence or a few words that are not originated within me, but they enter into my consciousness from my teachers and from my guides and from my higher self, and that gift is called clairaudience. Now, there's another gift that's less common called clairvoyance. Clairvoyance includes many spiritual things, but especially visual. Clairvoyance includes the ability to see those in spirit and see their symbols and symbolism that they present to us. I'm not clairvoyant. It's a great gift, but it has a lot to do with the visual. Clairvoyance includes communication with those in spirit. I communicate with my spirit teachers by clairaudience. Another spiritual gift that is available to some of us is the gift of clairsentience. Perhaps you've known someone that can walk into the room where someone was murdered, and they can sense the energy of the murderer, and they can pick up on their psyche and maybe explain what they were thinking or what they were feeling. Clairsentience is the gift of sensing from objects and from locations. I happen to be able to sense the emotional state of someone by looking at their photograph. It's a useful gift, especially in people that work with the FBI or work with the police department, missing persons cases. Another gift that we don't think about is the gift of taste. Well, the sixth sense, the higher sense, the spiritual sense of taste. Well, perhaps you find that in beauty. Perhaps you have an appreciation for art, a great taste for music. Maybe you have a taste for literature and poetry or history. You know, taste, a spiritual sense of taste is a higher sense of that which is within you that expresses through your appreciation of greatness. Another sense that I've experienced is a spiritual sense of smell. You know, I was at the office one day in the copy room, and I had the strongest sense of sage. Well, we were on the 6th floor of an office building, and there was no sage burning. Oftentimes, that smell that we have that's not present from any known cause is a psychic smell from spirit. I happen to smell sage in this case, which was indication of the presence of what I might call a medicine man, a holy man. And oftentimes in the native community, the native holy man or medicine man might burn sage. But that smell of sage suggested a Native American There's been other cases where I've had the smell of perfume. Well, when I'm in my home and I have the smell of perfume, I know that my mother's present. She wore a certain brand of perfume, and when I have that smell, I know she's there with me. Now, there's another sense that's a spiritual sense that it's almost like a sixth sense. It's called claircognizance. Now, how do you know that you know, but you don't know how you know? Well, that's claircognizance, where you just have a knowing of awareness or wisdom, but you don't know why you know or how you know. That's claircognizance.